Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. I am now 3 videos backlogged before I get to being able to put this one up, so it'd probably be 5 or 6 days before you actually see this video, and I am really just want to keep playing. We are now the Duchess of Thomond, the Duchess of Munster. We have quashed rebellion after rebellion after rebellion. We have our proper realm under control, and we are now involved in 3 separate wars. And what are those wars? Well, let's take a look. We are currently at war with... is there a way to look? There should be a way to look. Well, if I could show you, I would. I don't know where it is to show you. I can show you down here. So, the Duke of Morcar of Northumberland. We can take a look. Offer to join the Duke, offer to join King William, etc., etc. So, we're currently at war with Northumberland over here. Where? Over here-ish, it seems. We are also at war with this guy over here, who it seems as though... Let's take a look. Can we even do anything with this guy? No. No. Then we are at war with this gentleman over here. This small area, due to our marriage, we are kind of involved through alliance to come over and help. The problem is we have literally... like, not enough troops to help out, and I actually want to get out of this war. I just don't know if it's possible to withdraw from war. And then we are on a Holy Roman kind of quest way over here that I took part in just to help with the vassal opinion of myself, which might have been a big mistake. And I'm hoping we can potentially pull out of these wars, but I'm not sure that that's going to be something I can actually do. Other than that, we are still looking to fabricate claims over here on Leinster, which is hopefully will be part of our eventual kingdom. And then eventually we'll be able to have all of Ireland. This is taking much longer than I expected it to, but unfortunately it's just not something we can pull off right now, and we're at a time of war. So things are very difficult for us right now. Very difficult indeed. So we kind of have to worry about that. Now I'm curious if... whoa. Why aren't these guys at all... We can make him anti-pope. I'm curious why they have no issues there. I would love to come out of your war. I just don't know if it's actually possible. Duchy factions, no factions to worry about. Plot. We could potentially plot to kill... Let's see. Let's go to Northumberland and see if we can plot to kill the leader of Northumberland. We're currently at war with this gentleman? It's this guy right here, correct? So let's take a look. Let's go to him. Go to him. Attempt to assassinate the man. Duke of Morcar, depart from this world. Duchess Gormleth and her backers will look for opportunities to kill him. So 12% power. We can add 15, and that is literally it. What about this man here? Can we plot his assassination? I'm curious. Is that something we can pull off? We already have 21% plot power. And... oh, they have to be within... They have to be within the kingdom to join the plot. I see. Let me get rid of that. What about this guy over here? We'll see if we can plot his assassination. Again, it's worth... Nope, we can't actually plot his assassination. He's going to die soon. His heir is going to end up taking over. Serene Doge. I don't even know who that is. So, I would love to come over and help. I just feel like we're not in the position to do so right now. I mean, I said yes, I'll join your war, but I don't really have the kind of army to spare to pull that off. If I wanted to, I could send some men over, but I'd rather not. So I think I'm going to let the wars actually kind of ride out as I worry about taking over Leinster. Granted, we won't be able to do any events that kind of pop our prestige, but it's going to be one of those things where I just don't think I care all that much. What is this guy's up for? Can we pull any give me... See, this is going to be good too, because if they're actually involved in either the Holy War Crusade or any other of their wars, this will be good for us. So Typhus is here. We got to be careful. So we're hostile towards all of these. I'd love to not be hostile. So this is all over here. I am now known as the Fat. By chance, you have learned that an old tailor in Thomond once worked as a spy master for a local nobleman many years ago. The stories of his deeds and exploits are the stuff of legends. If even half of it is true, this man could surely teach you a thing about intrigue. Sure, let's see if we can pay him a visit. Hopefully this won't get us killed. So I'm now known as a fat, much like it's a family thing, let's be honest. I am a gluttonous person, as was my father, as my grandfather. As you visit the tailor in his modest shop, the harmless-looking little man feigns ignorance, and for a moment you wonder if you have the wrong person. He kindly turns to fetch you some tea, and then suddenly, before you can react, he's standing behind you with a knife to your throat. Who sent you? He hisses into your ear. No, I only wish to learn from you. After questioning you, the old man is finally satisfied that you are not there to kill him. He grudgingly agrees to teach you some of his tricks if you promise to keep the secret to yourself. And that's going to help us with our intrigue, which I believe is our current goal. Which is awesome. Agreed. Alright, so we're going to cancel this plot out. There's no need for it. So we're going to be training now. Intrigue, getting our intrigue up. Hopefully kind of fighting off typhus fever here. If we pull up our troops, not those. I don't want to pull those. If we pull all of our troops, can we send them over here? We can. Let's have them meet in Cumberland. We will send our men over here and hopefully fight this little war that they're fighting and help them out. And in the process, help ourselves out, I guess. If we can get our butts over there, that'll be great, and we can merge our armies, and things will look pretty decent, I think. Let's see what we can pull off here. Well, we might be able to pull some lands, and we can get rid of those lands in time, so... Merge the armies, and we can move into Durham, which I think is one of the places we're looking to siege here. So, yep, it looks like we are going to be able to start sieging away, and pulling this as our own. Are they going to try and stop us? Well, if we take even the slightest bit, that's going to help out. So we can even pull our armies. Luckily, we didn't have to take a boat. This was the quickest way to do it. At this point, we're just going to start doing it. You have studied long and hard under the old spy master in your spare time, and he has taught you much about the game of cloak and dagger. Your intrigue has improved. Excellent! Excellent! That's really good. Is now of legal age. He became a knave appeaser. A naive appeaser? Really? He's just an appeaser? Oh, but he's got diplomacy, which is great. How's our, He actually might be better than our current chancellor. Quite better. Let's take a look. So, he is kind of a lot better. He's a naive appeaser. He's a bit ambitious, but overall... I mean, our current kinsman here... I mean, we lose 20. Oh, yep, here it is. Yep. It's exactly what I'm talking about. He is going to be the new chancellor. Let's go to this man for a moment. Let's pause the game. Pause the game here. See if we can award him an honorary title. He could be our cupbearer. Well, what is he? Is he a nothing? Because I'm not going to worry about it if he's just a courtier. I'm really not going to worry about it. He's just our kinsman, spouse, religious head. And he still likes me anyway. That's fine. My chancellor now is going to be fabricating claims back in Leominster here. And I even like to potentially award him an honorary title. The cupbearer. By 15, hand it out. He's become the cupbearer, so he likes me now, so that's good. We are now here, basically doing a great job of taking, what is this, Durham? Yeah, Durham, which is excellent. I don't know how long it'll take before we take it, but with time, it's not a big deal. We could even potentially raise the armies of our vassals and send them over, which would be nice. We'll do so. Though, you know, we don't need them. We're just going to use our personal army. We'll save our vassals' army for something later. A later time, perhaps. I thought about it for a minute, but in case... The reason I want to keep them is in case we have a revolt on our hands. I'd rather not have to deal with the revolt and with no army. I'd rather have some army. Though I don't think we're going to have a revolt on our hands. And again, we're using a personal military here. I just want to be careful, just in case. So we could do that. My beloved uncle is concerned that he's still not married. This man? Uncle... Oh, this is a different man. Okay. Sorry, I got very confused. Who is he? Chancellor of Munster, cupbearer of Munster. Let's find him somebody nice. So he's our chancellor, so we of course want to make sure he is going to have a very solid kind of wife as far as diplomatic skills go. And wow, look at this. This woman is an Egyptian. She's a courtier, though. But so is he, isn't he? That might be great just to have. Ambitious worries me slightly, because she's ambitious, and I don't want him to be kind of coerced into that. Who else do we got? Hunchback. I mean, the genius trait is great, but Even getting the genius into our family would be good, even if I don't end up being him. Ambitious. I'm really almost sold on her, because she's got great stats, too. Let's get him married to her. Yes, he'll lose 200 prestige. He'll lose 200 prestige. Let's, try with somebody else, then. Not necessarily a princess. See, I don't want to marry him into a princess, though. Well, here's somebody. Princess of Aragorn. He'll gain 100 prestige. Princess. Yeah, we'll send that. You're marrying a princess. Feel great about it. It's going to be good. We're going to continue sieging. Excellent. I hope you feel great about that, Uncle. You've just married yourself a princess. She's now our courtier. In fact, she's so good, she might replace you. Oh, no, she's a chancellor. Never mind. She can only be a spy master. Of which I have none better than who I have now. Who's getting really old, actually. One cynical comment after another. I could not take it anymore. I even tried to bribe male Runade so it would shut up. Stop it. Shut up. Stop firing cynical remarks. Stop it, please. Here's your coin, you cynical man. Oh, he went up in the intrigue, though. Age 55, mayor. Did he like me? This mayor? He's died of Limerick. Is Limerick in here? City of Limerick. Finnegan is now the mayor. I don't think we can actually change that. City of Limerick. Holder. Mayor Finnegan of Limerick. Huh. What can we do? Send gift. Revoke title. No, can't really do that. Could imprison him. Arrange marriage. Send a gift. We could arrange a betrothal. Not gonna worry. Let's not worry about it. We got other things to worry about here. So there we go. We married off somebody. He's got a genius in the family again, and we're gonna be fighting a war over here in the name of our ally through marriage. I believe we're helping this one. Then I'm not quite sure why. We just are. And this is actually going down nice and quick. Our knowledge of improved keeps. Actually, that's something I want to make sure we do. Pause it for a minute. Thomond. Start doing some upgrades here. Levy size 5%, plus fort level, plus more money. Straight up more money. Let's just do this. It's going to have more army, plus more levies, plus more fort, and a little bit more money. I am with child. My husband will be pleased. Excellent. I am pregnant. Who's leading this army, out of curiosity? Who's leading our army? My liege, my mission to Thomond has so far been a success, so he likes me more. I'm curious. Siege of Durham has been successful. Baron of Durham. Alright, the Northumbrian War for Bishop Edgar's claim on England has ended with white peace. The Duke of Northumberland is in prison. So that's good. That war is actually over now. And I can dismiss my levies and get rid of them. So it was a white peace, even though we did capture. We were proved to be useful to this man. It was not good enough. War has ended. Kaiser Henry of the Holy Roman Empire has won. Holy Roman. Okay, we're only just down to the Crusade now, which is good for kind of good news for us. We could probably crank down some speed a little bit. A message about arranged marriage from Steve from Garcia. To the glorious Duchess Gormlaith I, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Propose that Prince in Galicia and Orlaith. So my sister wishes to marry. Accept will do nothing. Decline will do nothing. She loves me. He does not like me. King Garcia. Who is this man? Of Coruna? Of Galicia. Where's Galicia? Is this it right here? It's it right here. This just small little kingdom, and I'm gonna marry him off? I'm sorry, I mean, it's a prince and a duchess. But I feel like I could do better. I want to kind of keep her around. I mean, I don't know how good this would end up being. I don't want him to get, like, claims on my kingdom from this. That's my only worry. So we'll decline. And we'll find her husband. Somebody who's a warrior of some sort. That'll be great. matrilineal, of course. And who's this man? Prince of the Holy Roman Empire, brother. He's my brother-in-law. We could bring him into the family. Be matrilineal. All children would be ours. Let's see if we can find... And you know what? We could actually use her as an alliance bargaining chip. We don't necessarily want to do that. There's that kingdom that they offered us was just so small. It was just so tiny. It's not really worth it. We'll hold off for now. We'll marry you someday, sister. But for now, it's gonna have to happen. Alright, a son was born. Oh boy, we had a son. That's excellent. That's super good news, because our daughter was before. Now it's our son who's going to be in charge, which is great. I'm so happy about that. That's so, so good. That is going to be so excellent. He's going to love me, love me, love me. Awesome. That is good news. I'm so glad we had a boy. How's our intrigue going? Oh, 2 more points and we've actually met our ambition. And now we just need Leominster. We just need Leominster and this war, this little war to be over. England, on the other hand, seems to be doing pretty well. They actually only split right down the middle. Asked me for a fief of his own to govern. Promised to arrange it. Expects a title. My uncle? I mentioned a career. He gets angry with me. Let's take a look. Let's make sure he doesn't get too disappointed with me. He's not... I don't want him to... No, because the only landed title that's anybody's going to get is going to be my son when he comes of age. Once my son comes of age, he's going to get landed, and I'm not going to have to worry about it so much anymore. And that'll be kind of the idea, is I don't want to have any unlanded son. What is happening over here? What is going on over here? Dear God. There's all kinds of fighting going on. Pause. Who's this? Oh, he's a fleet? Where's he heading? Where is he heading? Why is Leominster trying to... sending their troops off? Maybe they're heading out into the Holy War? The kinsman died. Unfortunate. I'm assuming they're heading on a holy war. I just don't want to take part in this holy war. I really don't. I feel like this crusade is unnecessary. Though they are kind of falling apart. You know, we might as well. Let's see if we can get them boarded on a boat. Cause I forgot how to board them on a boat. We're only going to send my personal levies, of course. Raise a fleet from the vassals. No, just my personal fleet. And we'll get them all here. Same thing, all over here. Let's get them all over here. Everybody as we know it. Merge. Merge. At age 70, Domhnall, he died a natural death. Let's see. Alright, we got our stone wall built, which is good. Alright, can we get these men on a boat? Embark army. Nah, no navies present that are large enough to transport an army. Well, let's just get them all merged. And can we now embark him? No. Now we can. That's what I need to do, is just click on it. Alright, let's send him off, way off in here. Let's hope they don't get caught and destroyed in the process. And it looks like we're going to be swinging out this way. There we go. It's going to take a long... It's going to be a long voyage, but the quicker we get this war over with, the better. We'll keep an eye on it, obviously. And for now, we can't really do much about claiming anything. We don't want to put ourselves in a position where we're going to end up getting in a war if we fabricate claims. But we are pushing quickly. Alright, that's fine. People are dying because they're getting old. And let's push in, I guess. Is this... Who is this? Army of Domhnall, Lannister? Yeah. We will push in. And here we are. A child lacks a guardian. Who is this? Your kinsman? Oh, he's got great stats. Look at this guy. Who is the kinsman of? Let's take a look at his family tree. Sentig. Who likes me enough? Lorson Donshad, my great grandfather. All right, so he's through family. He's related to me, obviously. Let's see. Let's educate the child. Who do I want to educate him? myself. I'm not the best teacher. We could send him off to this man, become a great steward. We are going to need a good steward again, so we'll send him off, become a good steward, hopefully. So we are now landed, cranking it down a little, and we are sieging, apparently. And it looks like they are going to fight and come this way, which is unfortunate. I'm a little nervous. Worst comes to worst, we run for our lives. And seems this is the Munsterian fleet. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous. This is my first time getting involved in a crusade, A, and B, dealing with it. I'm a little nervous how this is going to end up going.